You won't get the stress. You made him feel like an idiot. Okay, there are certain things that are better for growth. Mutual funds and stocks are always better for growth. Well, guess what? He's got 5 annuities already. Hey there, welcome to the Guaranteed Retirement Guy Show. My name is John Stevenson, and I am out in the woods south of Lake Tahoe enjoying the snow, and I wanted to talk to you about someone I just spoke with yesterday about a MassMutual income rider. He's going to put $500,000 in, and he's going to take out $70,000 per year. He's going to wait 7 years. Yeah, 7 years. So he's 76, his wife is 72, and you might be thinking, well, that's kind of old. Of course, they're getting more income. Well, guess what? He's got 5 annuities. They're paying him $118,000. But he's doing this because he wants to fight inflation. He's planning ahead. He's like, I'd like to add another 70 grand to my income. Okay, bring it up to almost $200,000 from 500 grand of my assets. Not all of his assets. He has plenty of other money elsewhere. But this is what he's doing to set him and his wife up for future income to fight inflation. So it works out very well. So it's $500,000. It grows at 9% simple roll-up rate, which means he's getting $45,000 added to his benefit base every single year. And at the end of 7 years, it'll be $815,000 times 8.6% as a withdrawal rate. And that is what is going to make it possible, that $70,000 per year for the rest of his life and the rest of his wife's life. It's not really set up to keep the account balance around, although it probably will last for a while. It might last the rest of their lives because they'll be older when they take it. Usually the account balance on these will last 10 to 15 years, just depending on the growth. But MassMutual happens to have pretty good indexes, the S&P, so it just might last them into their 90s. But again, these are not made for that. They're made for highest lifetime income, okay? And they might take this out for 10 years and only take out 700 grand. They might take it out for 15 years and take out $1 million. He's not doing it because it's going to make him more money than something else. He's doing it because he wants to fight inflation contractually, and he wants the guarantees put in place for him and his wife so they don't have to think about it. And one of the reasons why I wanted to share this also is because he already has a bunch of annuities. He already has a base. And so I wanted to share this as an example, as an illustration of laddering annuities, because many people will do this. They will ladder their annuity payouts by either buying a bunch of annuities all at once and then activating income on them at different times, maybe 5-10 years out, or they'll just let their assets grow. They'll buy a base and they'll just continue to stack their income by buying a new annuity, every 5 to 10 years. That's exactly what he's doing. And even though he's older, it's working for them. And everyone has different motivations for buying annuities. I had someone that met with one of my competitors, and my competitor just tore into him and say, why would you even think like that? You made him feel like an idiot. Why would you make him feel like that? That's exactly what he wanted. It's not a right or wrong answer. If someone wants something for their retirement, then give it to them. Okay, there are certain things that are better for growth. Mutual funds and stocks are always better for growth. Annuities are not better for growth. They are better for guarantees, and they pay out very well. And people typically live longer when they own them. Statistics show us that they live 3 to 5 years longer. So is there value in longer life? Yeah, there is. So it's not the same as the monetary value that you get from the stock market, but guess what? You won't get the stress. So maybe the stress will take the years off your life, and so that might be worth, having extra years of life might be worth having less growth in the stock market. I just wanted to show you around. Okay, I wish you could see this hill the way I could see it. It is soft feather powder. It's like, think of a cake with really thick frosting, smooth frosting going up, and you can just stick your finger in and just, dig it down 2 inches and just, lick up a piece of that frosting. Like, that's how it is. It is just soft and really great for skiing. I don't have my skis, but if I did, I'd be hiking up to the top of that and I'd be going down. Because I remember during COVID, I actually did just that. They shut down the mountain and I hiked up almost 2,000 feet after a storm of, 4 or 5 feet of fresh powder. And they shut it down. We couldn't do it. We couldn't ski or snowboard. So I decided to hike up there and I got to get one run out of it, and it was just wonderful. And it's a great workout too. Nothing wrong with that. It may not be on a lift, but it's still fun. So anyways, here I am walking around, talking about clients that I'm working with, talking about annuities that I'm helping them with. And of course, I'm hoping that if you like the channel, that you'll book a call with me and buy an annuity with me, and I'll make money. How's that for transparency, right? Well, guess what? Everyone wants to make money. That's fine. If you're already in the market for an annuity, work with someone you trust, work with someone who you can get along with, someone who you feel like is going to be honest. If that person's not me, then work with someone else. That's fine. But go to my website, check out the annuity calculators, and at least do the research so you can figure out which one you want, so that when you do choose the advisor you work with, that you'll know if they're sharing the best thing with you or not, right? Instead of taking their word for it. Anyways, that's what I try to do. I try to be transparent. I try to share what's possible, let people know what they can do, what they have access to, what I recommend and why, and then let them make their own decision. I'll be here to support you for that. And if you are wanting to use me, of course, I'd love to help you. It's a soft sales pitch, very soft. But of course, I'd love to help you. If you are looking to use someone, reach out to me. You can book a Zoom meeting with me with a link below this video. Or you can go to my website, johnstevenson.com, and you can book a call with me there as well. I know I sound like I'm out of breath, but I'm not, okay? I work out. It's high elevation and it's cold, okay? And when you're filming and talking and hiking, that takes more energy too. Not that I would excuse myself, but it's so pretty, okay? I mean, see that? Does that look inviting? It is. It is nice. So, hope you enjoy the surroundings. I do make these videos to educate you, to show you how annuity contracts work. So anyways, all right, well, hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time. Hey, I really appreciate you watching the video today. If any of it makes sense to you, or if you found value, or if you even got a question about anything, I hope that you'll go to the comments section and ask it. There's no stupid question, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.